All right, this is the trade breakdown for EURUSD. EURUSD securing ERR. This week supposedly our bias is weekly is bearish, but then a lot of news happening. FOMC. So FOMC changed our bias to be bullish. When we saw this candle closing as a bullish, basically our perspective is once you have a bullish, um, your 4 hour is a shift of structure already, something like that. Now, our perspective is the daily will have a daily week pullback, then continue to push up, and that way the 4 hour will have a pullback, and this is our supply or demand, worth or resistance. Then, once your 5 minutes, after that, all you need to wait is have a 15 shift POS and then bullish engulfing, and then we're gonna take in the trade to the upside. So this is your daily time frame, something like that. And then what's gonna be happen once the market push up, your ending of your daily closure will be the same like this. This is the candle right here, candle right here, candle right here, candle right now right here. So your 4 hour outlook will be something like this. So once again, 4 hour shift, right? So like what I said, 4 hour have a shift because the daily time frame is closed. All you need to wait is pull back, and then the lower time frame, making sure you have a shift, which is what we found here. Um, you have a shift of 15. This is the higher high, high low, and then bullish engulfing. Put your stop loss on recent structure around that, or even the 5 minutes. 5 minutes pretty good too as well. You have like kind of accumulation, one and two. This is another session on Thursday, so you can really secure 3 RR, basically 3 RR trade. So once you have this candle close like bullish in the 4 hour, then this is highly confident that the market will gonna push up. So yeah, basically I changed my. I went, to be honest. If I could spot weekly, daily, and 4 hour direction, I could take that. But again, if I kind of trading platform, so I kind of like lowering it down like 4, 2, and 1. Reason being is I'm gonna break it down to another pair, which is NZD USD. So NZD USD, I took this pair basically here. So once again, our bias, we saw this weekly rejection, daily still bullish. This is a high risk trade, 4 hour, 4 hour. So when we saw this run right here, lower low, lower high on the 1 hour time frame, we spot an entry. Entry was here because this is the lower low, lower high, and the lower high. We saw this bearish, anything bearish, something like that. So we took the trade Monday. So reason being, if I'm not using this strategy on my platform account, because when you have, let's see here, let's have this one, because this one is really important. So I raise 1,000, let's say you raise 1,000. Okay, let me see here. Let me type this out. $1,000 on this specific account. You raise 1,000, right? So price running 1,000 profit here on this specific area. This is 1,000. So you put 1,000 here, profit. Then when the daily close 1,000 profit, then suddenly your this is 1,000 here. Then when the market come back, basically you're gonna be kind of break even, right? But sometimes there's a slippage in your account. Let's say if your prop firm account reach you only 1%, then when the price came back here, probably this one will cost you like 1,200, which is this one might gonna cost you breaking your account already. So like this one I put break even when the market like come back here. I only lost zero because I don't want to be like when the market came back around this area, then that's gonna be costing me like 1,200 around this area. So the drawdown will especially funding pips or whatever platform is that. So I don't wanna took a risk like that. So I'm kind of like lowering it down instead 4 hour what weekly daily. So I'm looking like daily 4 hour to 1 hour zone because I don't want to be like keep holding for a long time and then price will come back here and then took me out. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm kind of like having a day trading right now because here the daily Euro USD, right? This candle only took me like how many 8 hours candle cost me like 3 RR. So yeah, I mean swing right now is pretty good, but there's like a circumstances that if you are working and platform, then I don't think if that one's gonna work, especially if you have a certain this like a this gap like or any kind of drawdown that they're gonna limit on you. So yeah, this is a good example NZD USD that I don't want to be like um using of kind of swing setup right now if if I'm using a platform because right now I don't see a highly like maybe 40% that if I place a trade price will continue gonna go down, something like that. So yeah, this is like a basing on my experience using a platform challenge. So yeah, beautiful trade Euro USD.